Hello, and welcome back to the Midday Live Show. It's episode 44 today.
44.
44.
44. 44. Enunciate, pronunciate.
44. Excusez-moi. I did say kind of like a 44.
44.
44.
I had to stop myself because, we out here. And that's how we talk, and we out here, everybody. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Be sure to hit that like button, because we got a great episode packed with guests. So crazy how it's come full circle. If we got a brief moment to speak about Andre about this, it was just so wild. I met Andre from the same city that we're both from. Shout out to Des Plaines, Illinois.
Hey.
Des Plaines, city of I know the population is more than this, but I'm gonna guess like 54,000, 55,000.
Mm-hmm.
So you know your neighbor. You really do. You know who you go to high school with. It gave me that rural vibe. That out in Bumble. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm watching my words too.
Mm-hmm.
But this first hour is brought to you by Tito's Vodka. Great vodka. All right.
This first hour is brought to you by Maris. That's who hooked me up.
Damn,
Shout out to Maris.
Shout out Maris. Thank you again. Appreciate it. Nothing like a little drink, a little cocktail to go with the Midday Live Show. But we got weather. We got KJ, great musician from Gary, Indiana. Indiana.
Shout out to Gary.
Love Gary. I got 100 stories in Gary. Love Gary.
I know you do.
And then
Polecats.
And then Michael's from there. His birthday was recent too, so we gotta say happy belated to Michael Jackson. His birthday.
Belated birthday. Yeah. To a legend.
Pop king. Icon is so much more than
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna scratch king on this one and put icon. That's what's up.
Yeah, exactly. So as you said, super exciting episode. KJ James, super talented musician from Gary, Indiana. We got Andre Bellos, actor, activist, model, dancer, singer. I mean, he's literally everything.
Choreographer too,
right?
Choreographer. He does. He used to, back when I met him, he was working out of dance studios and doing like quinceañeras. You know what I'm saying? He was quinceañera for my. Para mi gente out there who hating on my accent, pero quinceañeras. But he was doing quinceañeras, you know what I'm saying? He was doing the little dance, choreography. He was getting paid for his dances and stuff. Plus, he also, when he was performing, when I met this dude, I keep hyping him up, Andre B.
As you should.
That's my G.
That's our guy.
That's homie from day one. And he had backup dancers when he was performing at this event too.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? So it's real cool. Glad to be a part of this. Glad you guys are joining us on the show. And where are we today, Jazz?
We are at iHeartRadio Chicago. Episode 44 is lit. It's very exciting. And we're live from downtown Chicago, the most beautiful city in the world. Or, I mean, maybe not. But, we're biased.
Yeah, we're biased because it's beautiful. Man, you ever see the lights? Chicago nightlife is beautiful. Yes. You don't even got to get out your car. Just cruise through Lakeshore.
Just
the
look
lights
at the
are
skyline.
Just beautiful. Man, Well, we're glad we're here. Glad
100%.
to do this. So how do you want to start the show today? You want to do something different?
What are we doing? Let's do it.
Well, I'm not going off anything different. I'm going off the itinerary right here in the sheet.
Itinerary.
Right? We got our new segment that we tried out last week.
Mm-hmm.
That turned out to be success. So we're bringing it back. And what was the name of that segment?
It was called Finish Those Lyrics.
Finish Those Lyrics.
So, okay, I'll do yours this time since I went first the last time.
Oh, for
or you
sure.
gave me songs last time, I should say.
I'll run the intro real quick. Here
Do
we
it.
go.
Yeah, it's Finish the Lyrics right here on the Midday Live Show, episode 44, live from iHeartRadio downtown Chicago. And I have 3 songs for Steve to finish those lyrics.
This is gonna be crazy. No, I need to get some of my.
You need some confidence juice.
No. I was just gonna say, my. I don't know.
Google.
No, I got cocktail right here. That's what I'm looking for.
There you go.
I'm looking for something to give my head clear, so I can just feel the music. Do your lyrics.
Feel it. Okay.
Number one.
Keeping it simple.
Okay.
Wait, we said artist and not say the song. Okay.
You could say the song. Artist doesn't matter. I mean, it's up to you.
Artist.
Okay.
Lizzo.
Ooh, all right.
Who is also on our top 5 today, VMAs 2022 edition. So, Lizzo. This is it. Finish this.
Not too familiar with Lizzo, but let's have fun.
Why are men great?
Why are men great? Why are men great? Why are men great?
Till they gotta be great.
Oh yes, okay, missed that one. So I'm
it's okay.
1.
You were close.
I knew what she meant. She meant we're late bloomers. You know why? Why do we do it too late? Because it's a guy thing.
Because it's a guy thing, you know. But shout out to all our guys, you know, that tune into the Midday Live Show. You guys are great until you gotta be great.
True. And then we go above and beyond.
Yes.
But it's always like.
Right. It's about damn time. Get it? Get what I did
there? Very smooth.
Okay. Number 2. Imagine Dragons.
Okay. Cool.
Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Okay. They say you're basic. They say you're easy. You're always riding in the backseat.
No, I don't know this, but I know the song. Yeah. Shame
Who do you think you are? Dreaming about being a big star.
I'm batting 0 for 2, everybody. So this is, if you could, I don't know. This is not good.
It's okay.
Not good.
It's okay.
Let's see if I can make up for it with the last one. Did you have one more?
Yes, I think you got this. Hopefully. Hopefully.
I'm disappointed.
Or I'm going to have to readjust for next week.
Yeah.
Okay. The third one is Migos.
Cool. Yeah.
Okay.
Love the Migos.
Mm-hmm.
Big fan.
This isn't, I wouldn't say an old song of theirs, but it's not necessarily new
not
either.
One.
It's in between.
Okay, cool.
Okay. It's like 2016-ish.
Oh, I'm digging it.
Keep watching me whip up, still be rich and famous.
No, I
Dance
don't
with my dogs in the nighttime.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
In the kitchen, wish yourself like a stir fry.
Yes. I can't believe I missed that one, guys. I'm 0 for 3. It's so sad, but you know, how'd you do last week on yours?
No, now he's trying to like deflect.
No. I'm just here to remind us that there's a learning curve with this.
There is a learning curve,
and I feel just as bad.
Was I 0 for 3? No, I was.
No, it's 3.
1.
That's perfect. I'm 0 for 3.
I didn't.
I
missed
one.
the last 2. I got the first one, but the last 2.
Yeah, but don't trip. I'm fine. I'm confident. You know. So you were. You know, I knew what I'm missing. See, because I know these songs at the shallow level.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'll say I know these songs skimming the surface.
Right.
What I need to do is do some homework or download the iHeartRadio app today, and I'll be able to listen to 103.5 Kiss FM on my way home on the commute. That's what I need to do. I need to get deeper with these songs. I need to get like 8, 10, 20, 100 feet depth, you know, really get to know these songs, the lyrics, and appreciate it. Because, I love it. I love playing songs, but you know, as a DJ, there's specific songs you do remember the lyrics so you can cue the crowd and you want them to sing along.
Right. All that interaction. Exactly.
But these are songs that definitely need the respect from me that I have not been giving them. Oh my goodness.
I mean, as you said, they play on 103.5 Kiss FM daily. Lizzo, Imagine Dragons, always. We're always playing that because it's Chicago's #1 hit music station. But anyway. Excellent. All right, cool. So we're going to go back. Now it's my turn. We're going to flip it. Whew. All right, these are going to be smooth. This is easy, top 40, throwbacks, something like that. But these are, one of them is an older song. So the last one's going to be tough, all right? Ooh, okay. All right, but here we go. Number 1 is going to be Michael Jackson. Ooh. Okay. All right, here we go. Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl who knows that I am the one. Extra credit? The kid is not my son. Okay, that's extra credit for sure. See? So ding, ding, ding. We got 5 points. That was a 5-pointer for sure. Okay, point system. Number two. Oops, I did it again. Played with your heart. Got lost in the game. Okay. Oh, baby. Oops, I think I'm in love. And then, Sent from above. All right, there cool. You're going to get 10 points for that one because you went above and beyond. Kind of like how you did extra credit on the last one. Mm-hmm. Number three. All right, the artist is the Eurythmics. So, here's an old song. It's a little bit of house, electro house music. Okay, here we go. Mm-hmm. Sweet dreams are made of this.
Who am I to disagree? Sweet dreams are made of this. And who am I to disagree? I travel the
world in the seven seas.
Everybody's
looking for something. Okay.
See, you knew it. So I'm gonna give you a 5 on that one.
3 out of 3 today.
3 out of 3 on a scale of what? Out of 15 points, you got 20.
I will take it.
I
will take it.
Way
Cue
better
applause.
than mine. Way better than mine.
Applause.
So we're gonna take that. Cue the applause. That was lit. That was good. You're seasoned though. We were talking earlier. There's beginners. I consider myself a beginner still. Still learning. I'm a student. You're intermediate. So
I'm always a student.
So we're still learning. But the learning curve is here. And if you guys really like the Finish Those Lyrics segment, please hit the like button.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Exactly. Because there will be another one next week and the week after that and the week after that and the week after that. So what do you say we get into a little bit of a weather update
for
all of our Chicagoans?
Let's do it. I'm ready to go.
Get it. He was like,
because the second I heard you do it, I was like, I'm going to sing along. What's up, guys? It's your boy, Steve Stylez, and you're listening to the Midday Live Show. It's Friday. I tell my son every Friday, it's Friday. Friday. Shout out to the weekend. Glad it's here. But this is your weather update for the beautiful city of Chicago. It's partly cloudy. It's currently 82 degrees with a high of 84. It's going to be partly cloudy all day, and tonight we got a low of 70 degrees. That's your weather update, brought to you today by Young Street Gear. Gear for all types of weather, especially like the weather we have to deal with right here in the city of Chicago. Back to you guys. Wait, us guys, we're in the studio.
Yeah, we are right here live on the Midday Live Show, iHeartRadio Chicago downtown. It's lit. In a few more minutes, we have our first interview of the day with KJ James.
Oh yeah, KJ.
Yes.
Now, I got to give it up to these guitarists because he plays guitar, and that is the one instrument I could not master. If you know me and you know my history, I used to, like this young homie used to play band. I did choir, orchestra, and so in band and orchestra, I played whatever instrument they were needing. So like, hey, we need a cello. I'm like,
oh, no. Are those cellists?
Yeah, cellists.
I like that.
So I that's actually one of my, if I could pick my top 3 instruments, that's right up there. Love the cello. It's beautiful to play. Learned it. Got it. Stand up double bass. Learned it. Got it. Oh, you want a bass clarinet for band? Yeah, I'll do it. We need a tuba. Okay. You know what I'm saying? We need a saxophone. You got it. So what I was doing is just challenging myself, unbeknownst to me, that this was going to be beneficial to me, on my wrist, I got the bass clef tattooed. If you know, here we go. Trying to turn my wrist. There we go. There's the bass clef. One of my many tattoos I have, and I got many more to get. It's one of my favorite clefs. EADG. If you know the spacing, you're a musician. Hit the like button. You know what's up. But yeah, I love music. I love it, and I'm just appreciate the fact that KJ can join us today. I met him quite some time ago. I want to say I met him before, lockdown and stuff, and he was a talented guy.
Absolutely.
Curious more than anything. And when you're curious about the music industry, you will definitely, I'm the person you need to talk to and have a conversation, because we could dive into Creative Business 101, but my goal in life has been to teach. I'm an ex-teacher. I like teaching. I know you handling stuff. Handle that. Get to it. I'm here. But I love teaching musicians how to get paid. Yeah. It's my thing. And I'll be the mean guy to be like, get your stuff together, buddy.
Yeah.
That's my style.
Get your ish together.
Yeah. Period. Yeah. And I do that as a way of giving them tough love, because this industry is tough.
Yeah, it's tough. And they need that tough love.
Oh, especially if you're like an artist, a performer of some sort that's coming through. Oof. If you're not coming correctly or with a big bag, it's tough, man. Yeah. It's really tough. So bring your A game. I know this artist, he's always been bringing his A game. He even has a song with his mother dedicated to his mother, which is.
And I heard the music video's coming out soon. I just heard from a little birdie about that.
Oh, we're gonna have to ask him himself. What do you say? We give him an introduction?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to the Midday Live Show. It's your boy Steve Stylez and Jazzer Fierce. Glad you're here. Hit the like button if you like our content. Of course, we got great guests. We have a good friend of mine by the name of KJ, or KJ James, if you want to call him. But I know him as KJ. It's my guy. He's a songwriter. He's a musician of multiple talents. Recently created a song featuring his mother, about his mother, dedicated to his mother. There's someone who's dedicated to the craft. Is this guy. So a big, warm Midday Live Show welcome to KJ.
Hello. Clap it up for KJ.
How you doing? What's up?
Good. How are you?
Good to see you, Steve. It's good to see you again, buddy.
Good to see you, man. How you feeling today?
I'm feeling quite good, but I'm super excited about my music video I kind of told you about. So yeah, I'm just overwhelmed though today about all of it that's about to happen.
A good overwhelmed, right? Like you're excited.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
I'm excited,
I love it.
but then again, I'm excited, but then again, I'm okay. I'm excited on the good side, but a little bit nervous on the other. So
no, yeah, I get you. Totally understand.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy, because 9 years been hustling and still trying to grind that I'm doing. It's just now taking me a step further in my career where I get to not only know about the industry, but the knowledge, but also develop a good relationship with everybody I've encountered.
Yeah, relationships are everything. We can make a whole show about relationships.
Okay.
Yeah. And so not too long ago. Huh? You said what?
No, go ahead. What were you gonna say?
No, I said not too long ago, me and my mom just watched a documentary on Lil Baby and seen how his story was like transition from like he's more like I say the younger version of Tupac, Nipsey.
Oh wow.
And when I seen his story, it was kind of like a similar of man, and I really respect it because he had his mom and she was a single parent, been there for him, his other two sisters, and it made me think like, okay, I'm an artist too. I got two sisters. My mom was a single parent, and she said, Junior, KJ, that's gonna be you up there, and you're gonna make me proud. And I said,
I love that.
Yeah.
So seeing little baby transition from having no experience in the rap game changed his soul persona and still remain humble, as well. So you have to do that. That's the number one goal, to remain humble and being very patient with things, because that's what I'm learning on, how to be patient. And when push comes to shove, like I heard earlier, like you said, you have to take criticism, which that is the number one factor for every artist. You got to accept the criticism in order to be better. You have to learn from the OGs, and you have to just know it, because it's not about what you know, it's who you know. But you also still have to have a good mindset, and you got to be respectful to those.
What if I add on to what you said earlier, KJ, about who you know? It's who knows you as well.
Right.
Yeah. Right. 100%.
You know the patient game, right? I got a question real quick, KJ. What are the 5 P's?
The 5 what P's?
Yeah, you know the 5 P's, right? Proper
I
preparation,
don't know them.
prevent, or performance.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, my masters, like you said, patient, performance, perseverance. Don't know the other 2, but those are my little 3
good
that I can say that I have. But I don't know the other 2, but I know out of the 5, it's 3 that I have to just just be me.
Would you say that the 3 P's that you just said are like something that artists really need to succeed in this game, and especially like now in 2022, like perseverance and all of that? Like, would you say that's like core values that they should have?
Yeah, absolutely. You have to know yourself before you could like you said earlier, the game is hard. It's like things change. So sometimes like now, it's based off of like views or the budget. It's not like how it was back in the day where people saw raw like the talent and people just, you connect by face to face. Now we got social media and you got, a big platform for artists to like boost up their game. But I started from the ground up, 9 years back when I was just singing on the steps of City Hall. That's where I started, and that's where I'm gonna lead it from there to my upbringing now. But along those journeys, I was able to stumble and learn and be able to communicate. Not only communicate, but network. And not only that, learning from other people who came up before me, or even in, multimedia like y'all two. I can learn from y'all too, as far as that advice, be able to like have more of the knowledge, because you gotta be, smart in the game, because this game can be shady and shysty, but you just have to know your way around. Because I am a humble person, and people could use that to my advantage, but I don't let them get the power over to take that advantage from me. I could use that against my own thing to like outsmart them.
And I also think that it's really like when you're in your zone, you're in your zone. And when you know that it's your lane, and you're going to stay in it, you're going to do it, you have to do regardless. And I feel like it's always not like thinking about it as you versus them and everybody else that's coming up in your industry. It's you versus you. You from you yesterday. That's it.
Yes, thank you. Yes. And, the crazy thing is, because yes, I was born in Chicago originally, but from Gary, I grew up here 22 years. So I'm a Gary boy. But, the thing that I got is that my city is like, we're all in competition with who's better this, who's got the best lyrics, who got the best connection. But I feel like, okay, like you said, Atlanta, they support their artists. Chicago support Chicago artists. New York, they support them. And I feel that Gary is like on like the back burner, and we're like not being recognized because people don't want to recognize their talents on where we are. Yes, of course, you could come from a small, like Rihanna. She came from Barbados. Barbados. And you saw where she's able to transition and become this multi-mogul businesswoman, philanthropist, mother, all the above. And now she's one of the most richest, artists in the entire game because of what she did and what she believed in. And sometimes it does take artists like 9 years, 10 years to actually be recognized, because you got to put in the work. Not to mention you have to know more about, and you have to be prepared and be game face ready. So
game face
come
ready.
on, I like that.
I like that.
Game
we're
face
gonna
ready.
keep that the hashtag waiting to happen, brother.
Game face ready, because
ready.
Yeah, it's crazy because me, even though it took me 9 years to get to where I'm at now, but I have to learn within those 9 years time frame in order to like, okay, let's see where I'm going, because people always doubted me a lot, but I always managed to overcome that doubt and prove people wrong and say, don't worry, I'm gonna be this. I wasn't good enough. They think like, okay, my voice is soft. It is. It has that Michael Jackson, Justin Timberlake little tone vibe. People always,
come on,
and those are great artists,
right?
Just saying.
Okay, some of the best.
Yeah,
best.
Michael Jackson, Justin Timberlake, and Chris Brown, my top 3 artists, and I'm crossing my fingers. Hopefully one day I will be able to chance to sing with Justin or Chris Brown, like Mariah Carey's song with Ari.
Speaking into existence.
And Justin Bieber's song with Usher. So hopefully KJ will be able to sing with either Chris Brown or Justin Timberlake, but
Yes.
still, I gotta give those to ones who paved the way before me and respect their hustle. And the reason why I say those three, because they're flawless, their individuality, their are music moguls, not to mention philanthropists. They know the business inside and out, and they critique their craft very distinctively, and they're iconic. And their music speaks stories. And once you hear that story, you can get into their lifestyle on how they grew up. Yes, it may not be cool.
Nice.
Yes, it may be unorthodox, but sometimes it's not what you have to know about them. You have to understand why they did what they did, why they became who they are, because that's what they was able to learn. It's not just an open book. You can't just up and just say like, okay, let's hear your book. Let's go and get into the industry. This not supposed to wait. No, it's not. It's a totally different ball game. Sometimes you just have to be prepared. Like I said, be prepared, and just know that when the stakes are high, when people is really coming for you, you just have to be humble about it and just not clap back. That's why I don't go after people whoever. That's why I don't deal with social media clapback, because it's nonsense. It's kids stuff. We grown men and women, we're able to put our differences and pride aside, and egos, not to mention egos. You got to watch out for your ego, because you get big-headed and your ego, their karma is going to come back on you and say like, okay, I'm all this. I'm this. I'm better than him or she. Turns out you're not as good as the person that you just said. We're all the same. We're all trying to hustle and just make a legacy for ourselves.
Yeah, definitely. I'm all about legacy.
Yes.
Yeah. So when are you dropping this new music video?
Right. Yeah.
Yes. Aren't you excited?
Yes. Actually, my music video, which my mother and I song, will be dropping on Sunday, which is my mother's
this Sunday
birthday, which is also my mother's birthday.
Hey there. Happy birthday, Mama.
Happy birthday.
Yes.
Love, Mama.
I will be sending a link to people check it out, but also will send a video file, where everybody could check it out, because everybody was asking like, when you gonna do it, when you gonna drop it. It's all about patience, because I'm all about persistent and timing. Timing is everything for me. And I remember like, okay, before I written my mother and I song, I had an original song that I thought that it was gonna be a game changer called Speechless. But then again, I had to think like, okay, maybe that was like my number one song that I wanted to write. But then again, I was thinking like, okay, maybe I like it, but maybe other people will feel some type of way. So I was like, okay, maybe I take this Mother and I song and remix it my way. For so many years, I said, I'm gonna stick with this song. I'm gonna stick with it. Somebody is gonna grab it. I got a feeling like, because I'm all about good spiritual, like I'm a spiritual person. So I read people very easily, like energy and the 7 sacred chakras. And, I'm all about the elements, and everybody is tapping into their spirituality. I don't know what it is, but ever since then, I've been getting good things and seeing a lot of butterflies fly past. And this sense of great things coming onto my side, and I'm moving on a good pace journey. And I've been like, wait a minute, something is good is about to happen. I don't know what it is, but my mom said, Junior, one of these that somebody is going to pick you up and say, KJ, this is it. I want to work with you. You're going to go big no matter what. But then again, I'm also scared, because most people can't handle that type of fame and pressure. And I'm a very, private person when it comes to like fame, because maybe I might can handle it. Maybe I'm not. But I got other people like you, and
Yeah, but KJ, thank you first off for that. Appreciate it. Yeah. But everything you want is on the other side of hard. The
other side of fear as well.
If you see fear, you gotta be a bull and go ahead forwards and run toward it.
I am a Leo, so we are the king of the jungle. So I do have to roar.
Yeah, but hey, again, to the Leo, if you want to go there, a Leo that cannot control his roar ends up in the zoo, in a cage. Feel me?
Yeah.
So you need to control your roar and know when and how.
Right. Yeah, and that's a good thing that you said that, because at a previous interview I did, I think down south, and it was crazy because I reached out to this I guess he was a A&R radio multimedia personnel like you all, and he had me in the interview with four different other multimedia that been doing this for like over 10 or 20 years, and they was actually critiquing my music. And you know what they said?
What they say?
They said that my music was good, my voice was very polished and beautiful, but I just have to format it in the right way that I could be able to, people can probably understand it. But the good thing they said, KJ, you is so humble, because I took every criticism and critique that they gave me, and it was good and ones I have to work on. But they said, KJ, you are so humble, and you gonna make it far in the industry because you're so humble and you was able to take that. And they said we recently had another individual before I came on, and he said he did not take criticism. He just up there took it. He took it very, very, very personal, and he left the show. And they said that is not good, because you won't make it like that if you're not gonna take that criticism. You just gonna just be okay. You did. You're just not gonna make it. But I took that very well and said, thank you so much, everybody and it was four people that's been in the game for like 10 to 15, 20 years, and they said they love my music. It just had to be in a right format. But they didn't say that. But the only thing I wanted to hear was like saying like, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it.
You are.
KJ, where can we reach you on social media?
People could see me Instagram, like I said, KJ_James28, and my Twitter is KJ_7030. But also people could reach out to me mainly on Instagram. Facebook is KJ James as much, and I'm looking forward to what's to come, and I'm just excited. So I
can see it in your face, and I'm like excited for you. Yes, I love it.
I've been with KJ for some years now.
For a long time. Yeah,
a long time now. Almost 4 years, I want to say.
Hey,
lockdown. It hasn't been. It's been some time, right, before lockdown. So KJ, last question I need to ask you. Very serious question, because here at the Midday Live Show, I wanted to give away something to you.
Okay.
All right. Do you have a manager at the moment?
No, not at the moment. My mom, she she inputs, but not really. No.
Okay. Well, here, and you can hold me to it and all the Midday Live Show guests, but I would like to offer you a free 30-minute Zoom call as a form of consultation and a way to plan out the next 30 days for you as an artist. Are you interested?
I'm game face ready. You already know. You already
game face ready.
Good. That's good. Excellent. We love Thank you, KJ.
I can't say no to you, because you the OG. So we know each other for a long time. So I can't say no.
Period.
Yeah, don't forget it, man. Well, we thank you so much for joining us, KJ.
Period.
Yeah, I'm gonna contact you afterwards. And we appreciate your time.
Thank you so much for joining us today, KJ. Thank you.
Blessings to you, Jasmine. Midday morning show. Steve, you already know I gotta give you your props, because if it wasn't for you, then this would never happen. But yeah.
Come on now, let's do it.
Man, thank you so much, KJ. We'll definitely talk again soon, all right?
We will, and I will be able to present y'all with the premiere of my video. And before I go, I would like to say, for every artist that's out there that's trying to pursue their career, I just want to say, be humble. Make sure you be very authentic if you love it, and make sure you have a storyline, because without that storyline, you won't have anything to show for. And make sure you appreciate it. Don't take the people for granted, and just make sure you have fun. That's all.
Wise words, KJ. Wise words. Let's give it up for him one more time. Thank you so much for joining us today, KJ.
Thank you. Love you, y'all.
All right. Peace and love. We'll see you later. And that was KJ James, super talented artist from Gary, Indiana. And he just gave y'all some free gems. He was like, game. Before I go, hold on. Let me sprinkle a little game.
Little
free
action.
game, you know? I love that. That was amazing. Okay, so let's get into a little commercial break. And then we're going to come back with the top 5.
Let's go.
Let's do it. And you're watching the Midday Live Show. If you like the Midday Live Show, like us, subscribe, comment, share, tell a friend, and we'll be right back.
Hey, it's Kilo the Dreamer, and you locked into the Midday Live Show with my gang, Jazzy Fierce, Steve Stylez, and of course Jay. Make sure you tap in, and don't forget, drink.
What up? It's Mix Mondays with your boy Steve Stylez from the Midday Live Show. You know I'm dropping a new mix every Monday. Stay locked in.
Scratched $1 million off my checklist 3 years ago. I got a little bitch from the hood. I call her gang. She'll play with
that the options, he should weigh them too. I give him real fat ass with some fake bamboo.
What's up, guys? It's the nastiest DJ in Chicago, DJ Spoiled Milk, and you're listening to the one and only Midday Live Show with Steve Stylez, Jazzy Fierce, and my boy Jarrell. Happy Friday. Thank God it's Friday.
My name is Desi, or if it ain't rich, it ain't right, it ain't classy,
Come on, man. Welcome to the night show.
Yeah, shawty super bad. She got too much ass. Turn around, bust it down for dad, baby, throw it back. Pussy flag dive, nigga.
We're going to try to be that shining light, that beacon of hope. You know, what was that?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I
forgot to turn the mic down, bro. I forgot to turn the mic down. My bad, dog. It just jumped out. I'm sorry, bro.
Hey, it's all good. What'd he say, Jazz?
It just jumped out.
It just jumped out. For the listeners out there on Spotify and the iHeartRadio app and wherever you get your podcast, listen to the Midday Show. We're showing the video. Mm-hmm. And if you're a regular, you're familiar with Jarrell. You understand that Mr. Inspiration himself tends to burp.
Quite a bit.
Quite a bit is generous.
It is.
So we will always play that clip. Can't wait for Jarrell to come on back. If he's interested, it's going to be love. You know, he's out there talented, doing his own thing. We respect that. But man, we need more burps. I just at least.
Do we?
No, we'll substitute the burps for Jazz's joke of the day. Impromptu.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
I'm in a bubbly mood. And you know, the gift that Maris gave Jazz is just
helping, right?
It's flourishing.
Mm-hmm. Period.
Yeah, that's what we're doing here.
Let's flourish with the joke of the day. Jazz's joke of the day is as follows. Why couldn't the lifeguard save the hippie?
Hold up. Why couldn't the lifeguard
save the hippie?
So the hippie, when you say hippie, I think about like, you know, Shaggy from Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, very much so.
Zoinks.
Yeah, very much so. So why couldn't the lifeguard save the hippie, guys?
Let me sip on this. Da-na-na.
Right, Jeopardy music. Cue Jeopardy. Because he was too far out, man. Right. He knows it was funny.
Yeah, that's a 9 out of 10. That's a 9 out of 10.
Woo!
For sure it is. Yeah.
I'm on a roll today.
Who's too far out?
He was too far out. Yeah, you know?
Right.
And that was Jazz's joke of the day. If you like that joke, give us a like, give us a comment, a share, tell a friend to tell a friend. We are live every single Friday on the Midday Live Show, live from downtown iHeartRadio Chicago. And we also have number 2, our second guest of the day is going to be here in about 10 minutes or so. Mr. Andre Bellos himself, actor and entertainment industry like extraordinaire, pretty much.
He's one of us.
Knows.
He's one of us.
He knows.
He's one of us.
He is
we'll
one of us.
We'll leave it at that.
Yeah, it'll be great to see him again because he is no stranger to us. So it is going to be awesome to talk to him again. And I say, Yeah, we get into the top 5 now.
Let's do it. So your top 5 is going to be a collective of some great top 40 music, only found here on the Midday Live Show. We take care of your entertainment. We take care of your media education. Of course, we want to have a great time with great content.
Yeah.
So number 1, we're going to keep it straight new release. The man Future himself, featuring Drake. Wait for you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Traveling around the world, over the phone dropping tests. I get my bond when I do tests. When you drunk, you tell me exactly how you feel.
Yes.
Yeah.
Top 5, only on the Midday Live Show. Up next, we got a brand new release from Nicki Minaj, Super Freaky Girl.
5, 4, 3.
I can ride it while you slipping and sliding. I can do all them little tricks and keep the dick up inside it. You can smack it, you can grip it, you can go down and kiss it. And every time he leave me alone, he always tell me he miss it. He wanna F-R-E.
K. That's good. It's such a hard song. I can't wait to play it tomorrow. Here's a quick plug. Guys, tomorrow I'm going to be DJing at a great spot in Cicero called It's About Time Lounge and Bar, like video poker, video gambling, if you like the slots and stuff. But I'm going to be spinning a special contest because they're throwing down a twerk contest. Not just any, it's called Coyote Ugly Style. Now, guys, if you're unfamiliar with Coyote Ugly Style, that just means the beautiful women are dancing on top of the bar.
Hey.
¿Me entiendes? Comprende? Capiche? You got it? Yeah, we're talking about beautiful women, all shapes and sizes, dancing on top of the bar for your entertainment. So that's going to be tomorrow night, and this is going to be definitely one of the songs I'm going to have on repeat.
DJ Steve Stylez.
Yeah.
Back at it.
Yeah, and if you guys want to catch some free mixes, check me out on Mixcloud, like all the other WGCI DJs. On 107.5, so you can catch me too. Just type in Steve Stylez, and let's keep it moving. Next on the list, we have an immense talent, someone who's pretty much been a trailblazer the last few years too. Lizzo.
I know. Yep.
Lizzo has been the one that is just breaking barriers for people to acknowledge that people of all shapes and sizes have multiple talents, multiple skills.
Yes, and you're not going to continue to look them over, honey.
Exactly.
Period.
You know. And so she's out here doing it for all the ladies. Lizzo with a great song, About Damn Time. I just love saying the title.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm way too fine to be distressed, yeah. Oh, I'm not the girl I was or used to be. Try might be better.
About damn
I'm
time.
coming out tonight. I'm coming out tonight. Ooh, I'm coming out tonight. I'm coming out tonight.
See?
Okay.
See? Okay.
All right. It's about
right.
damn time.
See. Can you love it? That's why I love music. Music is getting us dancing in the studio.
Yeah.
It's getting us moving and popping. I know what's popping.
Feel good.
The remix featuring Jack Harlow,
Ooh, I see what you're doing
Lil
there.
Wayne, Tory Lanez. Here we go, number 4, top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I keep it thorough. I got 5 chicks in New York, that means 1 in each borough. I'm in the pocket like Burrow. When I'm back home, no, they treat me like Robert De Niro. Took her to talk about butter or churro. Took her home. Now I got her €1. Zeros on zeros on zeros. That's what my bank account.
Because, yeah, he didn't do all that on the regular.
No, he did not.
Like, he snapped with a remix.
It's one thing. I'd say, have you ever been in a recording studio session with some rappers or artists in general? So you know the vibe. It's one thing if you're by yourself. It's another thing if you're with the homies, the brothers, the sisters. You know, it's an energy when there's a group of people when you're all alone. I mean, not hating because, you know, he had one of his hardest verses on that one he made with Drake, Churchill Downs or something. He really went hard on his own independently, but come on, he was with the boys.
And it's the remix.
And Saturdays are for the boys.
Yeah.
So they out here having a great time. But if you're curious of a really good song, maybe I'll play it shortly, guys. But it's Jack Harlow, Dua Lipa. But the song, you got to get the RU Slam edit. because you think he went hard on What's Poppin'? That's a great song to check out yourself too. But back to the top 5, last song in the top 5, Harry Styles. No, we're not related, but this song is amazing. Late Night Talking. It's great.
My fave.
The video was fun. I was watching last night, this morning on my way to work.
5, 4, 3, 2,
all this
1.
Late night talking about anything you wanna till the morning. Now you're in my life. I can't get you off my mind.
Man, I love me some Harry Styles. Like,
Man, me too.
For
me
real.
Too. What was the one? Watermelon Sugar.
Yes.
That was the one that got me interested too. That was a good
As
song.
it was, music for a sushi restaurant.
As it was.
I mean,
that's that. Yeah. And if you guys want to catch us on the iHeartRadio app, you can download it for free today. And wherever you get your podcast, the keyword's always going to be 3, 4, 5. Wait. The Midday Live Show. 4. All right.
4 words.
We'll leave it at that. But the keyword's the Midday Live Show. And we appreciate your support. Be sure to hit the like button.
Absolutely. Yes. We're going to take a quick little break. We're going to play some of our friends' music from the Midday Live Show. You know, we have lots of friends. I think it's, because it's just some energy. We can't even tell y'all what's really going on. You know what? Hold on.
Let's go.
Because, I have so many thoughts in my head that I was going to say something and then I changed my mind again. I was about to play some Big Daddy Deja because I was like, ooh, that's the mood.
Okay.
But then, I just remembered Kilo the Dreamer, Southside Rico No Cap, Red Bully. We've played this on the show plenty of times. The music video is out now. And I think I saw 2 people that I knew at the very beginning.
We're in the video.
We're in a music video, guys.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
But we're in a music video. That's what's up. The Midday Live Show.
Freaking insane. So definitely, guys, check out Red Bully. Type it in on YouTube and watch the world premiere of the Red Bully music video. Official by Kilo the Dreamer and Southside Rico No Cap. So big shout out to them for even asking us to be a part of it. Like, wow. We've never been in a music video before.
Yeah,
that was
first
amazing.
First one for me. So I'm excited to be a part of it. Big shout out to Kilo the Dreamer, Southside Rico No Cap. Great artists, great talent. And you're listening to the Midday Live Show.
Yes, and we'll be right back with our interview with Andre Bellos in just a little bit. But just like I said, because this is just the mood today. We found out some things that are happening that we can't even really speak on, but just know.
Dab on them. That's all.
Woo!
With a little bit of ranch.
Dab on them. Rolly with a dab of ranch, okay? And now we're about to get into some I Like It by Big Daddy Deja. You're listening to the Midday Live Show. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Come on, man. Welcome to the night show.
Throw up the sex in her. And I can put you in.
Come on, man. Welcome to the night show.
Any contact with Andre B so far?
Hey, it's Kilo the Dreamer, and you locked into the Midday Live Show with my gang, Jazzy Fierce, Steve Stylez, and of course Jay. Make sure you tap in, and don't forget, drink.
We the first thing you sing in the morning.
It was his birthday too, right?
He like it when I rap from the back. Pop my squeeze they got me busting off a flat. Can't slow down, it's the climax. Them Yerkies give me X, make that give me neck. Be lurking, so she next. Nah, I ain't gay, I love the flex. The way it tastes, Lord, know I'm blessed. Way too fine to be stressed. He in the way, get crossed like chest. No, she rookie and I'm vet. Don't like me, but show respect. Big fry talk, can't count no check. Been a hair, Russian roulette. He ain't got a call since day we met. Had a snake in your man's a rat. Diamonds dancing in the dark, gon' make this far. This body here, work a art. Tell your to play a part. Want the bread, not your heart. Can't slow down, you better not start squeezing next and I ain't bark. You think I'm sweet, but no, you tired. So your man don't need no dark. The way she looking, no, she parked. So she standing at the bar with a ran through for cart. That ain't the shocking part, so I'm I'ma go on here and start his body. He'll work alright when he paint this. I wanna cry. He like he do me from the back. He like he do me from the back. He like he do me from the back. Like it when I rat it from the back, from the back, from the back, from the back, from the back. He like it when I rat it from the back, when I rat it from the back, from the back, from the back, from the back. He like it when I rat it from the back. He like it back, do me back. He like it back, do me. He like it back, do me like it when I rat it from the back, do me 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 back. It's from the back, do me from the back, do me back, do me back, do me back, do me back from the back, do me from the back, do me back, do me back, do me back from the back. I like it, 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 I like it when you do me from the back.
Hey everyone, it's Braisha Adams, and you are listening to the Midday Live Show with Steve Stylez, Jazzer Fierce, and Jarrell.
What up? It's Mix Mondays. Mix Mondays. With your boy Steve Stylez from the Midday Live Show. You know I'm dropping a new mix every Monday. So stay locked in.
Scratched $1 million off my checklist 3 years ago.
I got a little bitch from the hood, I call her gang, she'll play with that
Got a lot of options, he should weigh them too. I give him real fat ass with some fake bamboo.
So damn focused, yeah. Baby, I'm so done with waiting. Make a problem, I'ma give you your way. Got me intoxicated, I'll give you your way. You should reach out and take it. I'm getting impatient. You should reach out and take it.
Chicago.
You can have it your way. You been fucking around for 48 months straight. I won't judge you if you let me hit it first base. Put you in position I don't even much play. You get my attention, I'm real big on concentration. I won't tell no one I ain't that, it's a conversation. Keep you looking good, I do believe in presentation. I use sports cars if you can keep my mind racing. I never have you waiting. I'm getting off, I'ma charge it to my credit card, never charge it to my heart. We can keep it in the dark, but if you want, I'll show you off. You can get on top and ride me like a Harley. It don't matter long as you take me there.
Body in motion. Oh, look, I got you focused, yeah. Body in motion. Keep that body in motion. Body in motion. You got me so damn focused, yeah. Baby, I'm so done with waiting.
Chicago.
Got me intoxicated. I'll give you your way. You should reach out and take it. Getting impatient. You should reach out and take it. Body in motion.
It's official, the whistle blowing, the liquor pouring. We had our issues and differences, we was sick of one. City nigga, you think I'll be down in chicken farm? Many bitches, but really never committed to them. Anything my little pretty things want, I get it from. These niggas tricky, these bitches ain't got no feelings for them. You hear the crickets and birds chirping, that's paradise. Been out sweet on reserve, we down in candlelight. Don't like that lie shit, I'm the one you can fight with. Victoria's Secret, a secret guard, quit hiding shit. I provide shit, hey you and all that fly shit. So much of shit you done ran out room in your closet. You on that nigga, that Mary J, that Mariah shit. That Halle Berry, that Angelina Sinatra shit. This side shit ain't no side niggas, it's side chicks. They on that my shit, we on that you and I shit.
Ride that big hoe. Ride that big hoe. Ride that
shorty and she doesn't want no slow song. Had a man last year, life goes on. Haven't let the thing loose, girl, in so long. You been inside, know you like to lay low. I've been peeping what you bringing to the table. Working hard, girl, everything paid for. First, last phone bill, car, no cable. With your phone out, gotta hit them angles. With your phone out, snapping like you Favo. And you showing off, but it's alright. And you showing off, but it's alright. It's a short life, yeah.
Come on, man. Welcome to the night show.
That's a real one in your reflection. Without a follow, without a mention. You really piping up on these niggas. You gotta be nice for what to these niggas? I understand. You got 100 bands. You got a baby Benz. You got some bad friends. High school pics. You was even bad then. You ain't stressing off no lover in the past tense. You already had them. Work at 8 a.m. Finish round 5. Post talk down. You don't see them outside. Yeah, they don't really be the same offline. You know dog days, you know hard times. Doing overtime for the last month. Saturday, call the girls, get them gassed up. Gotta hit the club, gotta make the ass jump. Gotta hit the club like you hit the motherfucking angles. With your phone out, snapping like you Favo. And you showing off, but it's alright. And you showing off, but it's alright. It's a short life.
I'm not that nigga that be hooked up with you, but I'm the one walking away when your mouth is full of nut. No, I'm not that nigga that be hooked up with you, but I'm the one walking away when your mouth is full of nut.
Simon says put your hands on your hips, Simon says put your hands on your knees, Simon says put your hands on your feet, Simon says bust it open like a freak,
Come on, man. Welcome to the night show.
Simon says put your hands on your knees, on your feet, Simon says bust it open like a freak, left, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, left, left, right. If he fucking with me, then he know he gon' obey. Pussy finger licking good like I mixed it with obey. Nigga acting like he player when he really just a play. There's some hoes in his house and they going through your safe. Hands on your knees, bitch, bust it back, ayy. Through the tights, you can see this pussy fat, ayy. Through them pockets, I can see a nigga racks, ayy. I'm a money-making bitch, no cap, ayy. Hot as out, but you already knew that. Even if I brought them to you, still couldn't get your boo back. I ain't finna argue with you, this ain't how we do that. You was already mad, I'm just adding something to that, ayy. Simon says, put your hands on your hips, Simon says, put your hands on your knees, ayy. Simon says, put your hands on your feet, ayy. Simon says, bust it open like a freak, ayy. Simon says, put your hands on your hips, yeah. Simon says, put your hands on your knees, ayy.
What's up, guys? It's the nastiest DJ in Chicago, DJ Spoiled Milk, and you're listening to the one and only Midday Live Show with Steve Stylez, Jasmine Fierce, and my boy Jarrell. Happy Friday. Thank God it's Friday.
with Kilo, Versace. I'm Miko, got Dragos on Dragos, like who want to smoke? Who want to smoke? Got Dragos on Dragos, like who want to smoke? Who want to smoke? Got Dragos on Dragos, hey, who want to smoke? Southside Rico, just neighborhood hero, I'm ready to get it. I'm stepping with Kilo, Versace. Now I'm Migo, got Dragos on Dragos, hey, who want to smoke? Who want to smoke? Got Dragos on Dragos, hey, who want to smoke? Who want to smoke? Got Dragos on Dragos, hey, who want to smoke?
Hey Rico, let's shake up the streets. 24/7, we dropping the keys, but they don't know the game, so no matter the fees. That's blocking the legend, the 7, the luckiest number is meant for a G. Like Gotti, you ref in the streets. Double taking and squeeze. Every day is a fight just to breathe. Got for holes in my jeans and I feeling with green. The money make all of my dreams feel closer than most, but it seems. I knew it was time and I deemed this one for the gang and my team. Just look how we doing the scene. But you know we don't play. Rolling these woods and smoking these runs to the face. Smoking these runs to the face.
Runs to the face, you know that I'm cooler with gang. Get pop, hey, speak on my name, hey, Kilo, let's hook up the game. I'm talking about nothing the same. Let's shake up the streets and shake up the price. You know it ain't free, just double the fees. They talking it, but who wanna with me? Hey, Kilo and Rico, let's shake up the streets. Southside Rico, just neighborhood hero, I'm ready to get it. I'm stepping with Kilo, Versace. I'm Nico, got Dragos on Dragos, like who want to smoke? Who want to smoke? Got Dragos on Dragos, like who want to smoke? Who want to smoke? Got Dragos on Dragos, hey, who want to smoke? Southside Rico, just neighborhood hero, I'm ready to get it. I'm stepping with Kilo, Versace. Now I'm Migo, got Dragos on Dragos, hey, who want to smoke? Who want to smoke? Got Dragos on Dragos, hey, who want to smoke? Who want to smoke? Got Dragos on Dragos, hey, who want to smoke?
Hey Rico, let's shake up the streets. 24/7, we dropping the keys, but they don't know the game, so no matter the fees. Give a tech with a tech and a squeeze. Every day it's a fight just to breathe. But got for holes in my jeans and I'm feeling with greed that don't fold. But it's too much, I be count till I'm old.
Hey, who want to smoke? Run this, I watch the game do the most. Blood less 7 got ride like the white folks. Cover a body, you think we ride white coats, riding all black, and you know we in Tahoe. Stop at the G, just grab me a nacho, bro, in the back, and he still talking clock, those 16 and 30 in the city, that's a ball.
Yeah, I'm pressure like diamonds, I'm dancing. One hand with the glove, Michael Vick with the passes, or Jack with the dances. They had it as off, but our foot on the gas, it's a dash and no crash. They didn't know who he was, now they asking. Why? Cause we flew past him, jumped to this shit, and I get paid for a passion. Screaming out cut cause they don't want no action.
Southside Rico, just neighborhood hero, I'm ready to get it. I'm stepping with Kilo, Versace. I'm Miko, got Dragos on Dragos, like who want to smoke? Who want to smoke? Got Dragos on Dragos, like who want to smoke? Who want to smoke? Got Dragos on Dragos, hey, who want to smoke? Southside Rico, just neighborhood hero, I'm ready to get it. I'm stepping with Kilo, Versace. Now I'm Miko, got Dragos on Dragos, hey, who want to smoke? Who want to smoke? Got Dragos on Dragos, hey, who want to smoke? Who want to smoke? Got Dragos on Dragos, hey, who want to smoke?
guys? It's the nastiest DJ in Chicago, DJ Spoiled Milk, and you're listening to the one and only Midday Live Show with Steve Stylez, Jasmine Fierce, and my boy Jarrell. Happy Friday.
Hey everyone, it's Braisha Adams, and you are listening to the Midday Live Show with Steve Stylez, Jazzer Fierce, and Jarrell.
That's my shit, that's my way. Do it like that and I repeat. Don't be scared, I ain't afraid. Just like that, come my way. That's my shit.
It's Steve Stylez.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Traveling around the world, over the phone driving tears. I get more vulnerable when I do good. When you drunk, you tell me exactly how you feel.
Come on, man. Welcome to the night show.
Throw up the sex in her. And I can put you in.
Come on, man. Welcome to the night show.
We the best music. You're in the mix with Steve Stylez.
Come on, man. Welcome to the night show.
Body in motion, you got me sold, I'm focused, yeah. Baby, I'm so done with waiting. Ain't no problem, I'ma give you your way. Got me intoxicated, I'ma give you your way.
My name is Desi, or if it ain't rich, it ain't right, it ain't Desi, you heard me?
Come on, man. Welcome to the night show.
Hey, yeah, shawty super bad. She got too much ass. Turn around, bust it down for daddy, baby, throw it back. A pussy play game, nigga.
5, 4, 3.
I can ride it while you slipping and sliding. I can do all them little tricks and keep the dick up inside it. You can smack it, you can grip it, you can go down and kiss it. And every time he leave me alone, he always tell me he miss it. He wanna F-R-E.
Andre Bellos, and he is here on the Midday Live Show, live from iHeartRadio Chicago, live downtown Chicago, and he is literally, as I said earlier today, actor, activist, dancer, singer, entertainment extraordinaire. Okay, like he is the guru. Okay, this is somebody that you really need to know because he knows his stuff. And that's, period. Period, and that's all. So, even though he's already here, we're going to give you a round of applause.
really meant it.
Yeah.
At 5 years old. At 5 years old. So who knew what I really wanted at that age, and who knew what I would become, I guess. But I don't know why, but I always wanted to be in the entertainment business. I've always had a fascination, an obsession. I don't know. Since I was a kid, it makes me emotional to talk about. I don't know why. It's the Mercury retrograde, so please be patient and forgive me. But I mean, I just like, my favorite movie is The Wizard of Oz. Like, my favorite TV show is I Love Lucy. Like, my favorite decade of Hollywood is like the 1950s, like the golden age. So it's like, I don't know why. I just love all that stuff, like Marilyn Monroe and Audrey Hepburn and Lucille Ball. And
yeah,
I can't tell you why, but I do. I don't know. There
It's
wasn't
okay.
there wasn't like
there's
one
an easier reason.
There I mean, as I like grew up and stuff, like there were people I admired. Like I loved Michael Jackson, and I was like, oh my God, he's got magic in his feet. How does he walk backwards and blah 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 blah. But that was later on. You know, I was already like much older. I mean, so I don't know. And I answer it that way because I'm telling you, I remember being 5 years old and telling people I want to be a movie star when I grow up. And I even say to myself now, you know, I'm like, I'm still on my journey. Yeah. But even now I say, how did you know that? So it's just a proof that we all kids know what they want to be when they grow
100%.
up. But life beats the heck out of you by the time you have to make the choice.
It does.
So you make a different choice. And I'm just grateful that I've been able to make this choice.
And I'm so happy you made the choice. Because you're killing it.
Oh,
you're killing it.
I hope I am. I don't know if I am, but
no,
I hope
you
I
are. Seriously.
I have a long way to go.
We all do. But listen, it's like I feel like the only thing that really matters is that we started. We knew what we wanted to do, and we started, and we stuck to it. We did not give up. And
I think that's basically the key. I think the key, you just dropped a major key for everyone listening, wanting to do anything in life. You just have to make up your mind, start, and start where you're at.
Yeah.
Because you're never going to be ready enough. You're never going to feel good enough.
There's no perfect moment.
There isn't. Just start where you're at and see what happens and go. And just go. And it's hard.
Just go. It is hard.
It's hard because I believe me, it's something I have to learn too. Like I tell myself, like, Andre, face this challenge. Rise up to the occasion.
Yes.
Don't be scared.
Yes.
Jump off that cliff. Spread your wings. Fly and grow.
Come on. You're just dropping gems for the listeners out here.
Oh my God, you're so sweet.
That's what I'm saying, because a lot of people, we've noticed, and me and Steve talk about this on the show all the time. Like, yes, we know it's hard to start because we're all looking for a perfect moment.
We are.
We are looking for
and
it.
we're comparing ourselves to others that have become successful in the same business. So it becomes hard. And then in the social media world, which is not real, it can really bog us down. But we have to remember that life is what you make it.
Right.
You determine your destiny.
That's it.
And if you want your life to be amazing, then make it amazing.
Make it amazing.
Yeah.
Because your life is your story. Your story, your vision.
No one.
You are the author.
That's right.
You are the creator of your own life.
That's right. No one can tell your story but you.
Yeah.
And if you don't like the way your story is going,
change it.
Okay.
Okay. Hit the edit button.
Okay.
Do what you got to do.
Listen. The sooner people understand that you have to treat your life as a business, the sooner I think people will be actually happier.
Yeah.
You know, and especially in the entertainment business, it's a lot about your face and your body. And we know that. And there's really no escaping it. And to a certain extent, it's healthy because we want to look good and we want to be healthy and we want to take care of ourselves. But I think it's just everything in moderation. You know what I mean? And I just think one step at a time. I'm just always so grateful to do anything. Like for me, every time I have an opportunity to do something, I'm always like, you're one step closer to superstardom. Like today is like one step closer to my end goal. And so on and so forth. And so, you know, so
every day.
But everybody has things to work on. I'm not perfect. You know, I think for me, to be honest with the listener, something that I need to work on is that if I'm not working, I'm not happy. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So I think for me, sorry, you guys, I have allergies. I think for me at this stage in my life and in my career, I have to really start to figure out like who I am without my job. Just who I am, just flat out, you know? But you know, we all have stuff to work on. You know, I'm happiest when I'm at work.
Yeah.
That's when I'm my most happiest. You know?
It's like when I put on these headphones, sorry, don't mean to interrupt.
No, you're not.
It's like when I put on these headphones, I sit down in front of this mic.
You transform.
Yes. I literally like feel myself transforming.
You turn into the Wizard of Oz.
Yes.
Totally.
Yes.
I get it. I respect it. I love it. And I feel this energy. And thank you for sharing that with me.
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm just happy that you're here.
Oh,
like,
cut
seriously.
it out.
I haven't seen you in so long.
Okay, so yes. We haven't seen each other since January. That's crazy. But
oh my God.
You are crazy busy. And I don't want to get in the way of any of that. And then, but in terms of like me coming here as a guest, like being on the show, you have no idea what that means to me. I know it's my third time, twice virtual, and then you know, this my first time in person, so it's kind of monumental, but you have no idea what this means to me, because I really mean that. Any opportunity to continue doing what I'm doing, it's not even just like, oh, I'm one step closer. It's also like, yes, I get to keep doing it. Like it's another day. Like, yes, one more, like someone is still interested. Someone still wants to know, like you're still in the stratosphere. Like someone is still curious and interested about you. Like go for it. Like they still want to know about you. They still want to learn what's going to happen, you know? So that feels really good. And that helps me keep going.
I love that.
Yeah.
I'm always here for the inspiration, for the motivation, and we just got to share it, you know, keep it going.
Yes.
Okay. So like you said, things that are coming up, we spoke off air about shoes.
Yes.
Can you tell us about that?
Yes, ma'am. I did a collaboration. Oh, they're going to kill me. I need to be better at this, but I think it's pronounced Divier. And I did a little shoe collaboration, nothing major, just influencing for them. They sent me a pair. I love their brand and I love what they represent and I love their shoes. And they sent me a pair in the mail. And I'm like, man, I got to rock these. So we just recently, the photos for that, at social media adverts just recently came out for that. And I'm really proud of it because it's more like a boot and it's kind of like a canvas boot. And it's really like something you would see maybe a hiker wear. So it's not your typical glamour red carpet type of deal. So that it was actually intriguing for me to be approached by this company because I was like, they know who I am? But
of course they do. Come on now.
But it was very exciting to do this, and I'm it's very, very small. It's really no big deal, but I'm actually very proud of it. I've never done a shoe collaboration before, but
and that makes it a big deal.
Well, thank you.
It is.
And I love fashion.
Yes.
And
I mean, first of all, big pause. Look at his outfit, people. The fashion is in the building.
Oh my God.
Y'all can't even see the whole outfit. Y'all just see the top. But let me tell you, Andre came in here not ready to play with y'all.
Stop.
He's not playing.
Do you think I look okay? And I was, I was like, I hope I look okay for them. I'm like, I'm not sure how ready I should get. Okay.
Gucci down to the socks like a Biggie Papa, baby.
baby.
You're
love
so
it.
So
sweet. You're darling. Thank you so much.
I tried.
No, you're fantastic, and I see why you guys have so many wonderful people come to the show, much more wonderful than I. That's why I'm I'm so grateful to be here. Yeah, so I'm really excited about it because I always wanted to do acting, but before I was doing it full time, I worked at the mall. I worked in retail and I just loved fashion. And I remember I used to say to myself, well, if you don't become an actor, you could be a retail manager. And I was okay with that because I loved clothes.
Yeah.
And I remember we would do setups for like at the time when Beyonce had House of Darien and I was like, God, this is so dope. I'm like, man, I hope I get big one day and I get to do like, you know, things like that. So obviously what I'm doing with this shoe collaboration is nowhere near on the level of, you know, what some other people have done and what Beyonce has done. But I'm proud of it because for me, I feel like it's an opening into another world that I want to be in. I would love one day with either the Diver or another company to do a collaboration like Lil Nas X did, where we could really sit down and create a shoot together and build a shoot together. So, you know, it's not that yet, but I'm so grateful to have been asked to do it, and I feel like it's a step towards that.
Yes, 100%. You just have to, as we said, like, just keep taking the steps to what you want.
Yes, ma'am.
Just don't fall off the path, no matter what happens, because we all know,
and it's not
life
easy.
Be lifing.
Oh my God. Life is real. Life is serious, and life will take you and do this with you.
Literally.
And for people that aren't watching, I just like did a sign with my hands like I'm crumbling up paper, because it's true. Life will beat you up, and if you let it, it will keep you there. But the secret sauce is to keep going.
Yes.
And it's not any deeper than that.
Literally.
Just keep going. I mean, Ellen says it in the movie where she plays, I think, Dory. She just says, keep swimming. And
just keep swimming.
It's so real. Just keep going, because I can't tell you, I've had my days where I've wanted to give up and stop.
Yeah.
And I can't tell you how many amazing moments I've had since that moment. I felt like I wanted to stop and give up.
Right.
So I just have to remind myself every time I want to give up, and it does happen, I just remind myself, how are you going to get to your next great moment? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think that's why I get so emotional about it, because it's so much energy and passion behind it, you know? So it's a lot. It's a lot.
But that's how you know that something is for you.
Yeah.
Like when you feel really emotional about something, and this is like my personal thing. I don't know if other people experience it, but when you talk about like your dreams and your passions, Andre, do you ever get like just literally while you're talking about it?
Girl, please, I cried on the way here.
No, not even, of course, the tears. Yes, that definitely happens. But there's something that happens when I talk about what I want. And I start I literally just felt it just now. That was
totally
weird. It's like
vibrating.
a feeling in your stomach.
100%.
Like it's like the very pit.
I feel like I felt it on the way here. You're vibrating, like your face is tingly.
100%,
100%, because it's the synergy. It's you walking in your purpose.
Come on.
So it's like,
yes.
I don't want to cry. Okay, so in life, all you can really ask for, besides your health, sorry, I'm speaking slowly, is that your will and your desire for your own personal life matches up with whatever higher power you believe in, whatever that higher power will and desire they have for your life. All you can hope besides your health is that those two match up. And a lot of times they don't. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, we all have to do... I'm sorry. This is so embarrassing.
Okay. It's okay.
So we all have to do what we have to do, right? And it's like, some of us don't get to live out our dreams. And it's not that we lost our shot. It's just that sometimes that's not what's meant to be.
Right.
What's meant to be will be. And that's just the bottom line in
that,
anything. So that's why I say, besides your health, all you can ask is that your will and your desire matches up with what God or whatever you believe in is will and desire is for you. Do you know what I mean?
No, that's it. And that's all.
That's all
when
it is.
When it's for you, it's for you.
That's it.
Nothing can block it. Of course, there are going to be hindrances. You're going to feel like there are days, ooh, I don't know if I could really keep doing this. Like nothing's working out the way I want it to work out. But you just have to keep going, because when it's for you, it's for you. And when it's meant to happen, it's going to regardless.
Right. Because nobody, absolutely nobody can close the door God has opened for you. You know?
That's exactly what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was thinking of. Okay. Yeah, Andre, I know we got all emotional and stuff. I love it.
It's just
though.
me.
No.
It's just me. I can't hold it together.
I'm holding it back. I'm holding it back. Listen, because this is something we have to talk about off air. Yeah, because I was about to spill beans, and I can't spill beans right now.
You can spill beans?
I can't spill
You can't?
beans.
Okay, you can't spill beans. So you cannot spill beans.
Because it's not even about me.
Okay.
It's about Steve.
Oh, Steve.
And it's a great thing. Guys, so yeah, Yeah.
And
We
we
will
love
eventually
Steve.
tell you, when the time is right, when we can, we will definitely
Wow.
share.
Cool.
But yeah, Andre's going to get that first exclusive.
I'm so blessed and grateful for that. Yay. Because now I want to know.
Right. Okay. Let me. Okay. So, one of the other questions that I wanted to ask you. So, yeah, you've been doing this for a while, and when you do have those rough days where you feel like you don't know if you want to keep going or can't, like, what helps you get past that? Because a lot of people that listen to us, they're artists, they're chefs, they're actors, they're a whole bunch of other things, and they have those rough days too. So we always ask, like, what helps you keep going? What motivates you?
Oh gosh. So there's a few things. There's some real basic things on the surface level. Positive talk to myself, reinforcement, going to the gym, taking a walk in nature, being alone, being in my solitude so I can think away from all the noise. Sometimes this business can be really noisy and you can't even focus anymore until you literally remove yourself from it and literally put yourself in obscurity.
Literally.
And you're literally like next to a bush and a tree and a bird. But it's so weird how that's when the truth comes to you. So that's one way. I think the nature thing is probably a little bit deeper than surface level. But another way is I just look at my idols, especially ones that maybe had a rough time in the business.
Yeah.
And I'm like, with everything that Michael Jackson went through,
he
could still get up in the morning and get ready and do what he needed to do. Please.
One of the greatest icons.
The best to ever do it.
Yes.
So when I put that in perspective, I'm like, boy, please.
Right.
I go, don't even go there. Because you haven't reached the heights of Michael Jackson and you probably never will. Nobody will.
Yeah.
No one will match his success.
I agree.
But, if he could do it and I'm all the way down here, why I can't do it?
Right.
So that definitely helps. And I think especially especially when I feel myself getting worked up, I just start to talk myself down from it. The second I start getting triggered and a bad thought comes into my head, it could be something deep, like a friend passing.
Yeah.
And it could be something superficial. Like this person got more followers than me. It could be something so stupid like that and trigger me and make me depressed and put me in a bad mood. So the second that happens, and I think this has been the most powerful for me, the second that happens, I immediately replace that thought with a positive thought. I was like, no way. I was like, no way. Not everything you've been through. Not as far as you've come.
Right.
God pulled you through a pandemic.
Seriously.
For what? No way, Jose. Not on my watch. I won't let you guys have me because that's what you guys want. You guys want me to stop. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I won't let you guys have it. I won't let it happen. Not even for you guys, but I would be letting myself down. So just for me. So the second I start to feel triggered, I immediately tell myself I don't care and it doesn't matter. I'm like, I don't care and it doesn't matter. You can't stop me. I don't care what you say about me. You can't stop me from going to this radio interview today. What you say about me is not going to stop me from going to work tomorrow.
Right.
You didn't put me here. You can't take it from me.
Only
Only God can start me. Only God can stop me.
Yes.
And if I have the will to keep going, then I'll be here.
Exactly.
How dare you?
Come on. Come on.
So for everybody listening, those people that you have in your life, that might kind of beat up on you a little bit. Try to understand that they're not okay with themselves. And that's probably why they're looking for a punching bag. But at the end of the day, you just have to do what's best for you and try to remain a positive person, because it is hard, because a lot of that stuff will kind of like taint you a little bit and you'll feel like, all right, I gotta kind of get in this and throw some verbal bows too, because I'm getting, they trying to get at me.
Right.
But at the end of the day, it's like it's all about being a classy, graceful person, and I guess karma has a way of like working itself out,
It does.
But it's a hard business, and it's not what people think. It's not just show, it's show and it's business. So, you have to be you have to be able to handle both. I can't remember who said it, but somebody up there, a big important person. I can't remember who it is. I wish I did, so I do apologize. But they were like, if you can't operate in chaos, if you can't handle your business in pure, utter disarray, you're not going to be successful. And I know people are going to be like, that's not true. And maybe it isn't, but I know for me in my life, it's not perfect. And sometimes it is messy.
Right.
And I tell myself, if you can't continue to operate, then it's not going to happen, because there are my days where things are messy and I'm just like, I want to be like, and just fall to the ground. But I'm like, no, you can't let it fall. You worked so hard for so many years. You can't, it's your name.
Right.
You can't just let it fall, and nobody cares about it. Nobody cares about it like you do. Not your friends, not your family, not even your mom, because this is your life. You have to be the driving force. If you want it, you have to push. You have to go out and get it. No one's going to give it to you. You're not just going to have it like that. Tiger Woods said, you have to put in the time to get the result. And if you get the results without putting in the time, then you don't deserve it. And that's the bottom line. Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And that's all there is to it. It's not deeper than that. Put in the work, get the results, keep going, and do that over and over.
Every
and don't
day.
ever stop. And you'll see where you end up.
Come on. I had to clap it up for that one. Woo. Man, the show is almost over, but
Stop.
I had to.
How did that happen?
Because, man.
Because I was late.
Almost 2:00. But we always, I feel like you just kind of perfectly like segued into what we do at the end of every Midday Live Show episode. We do something called the final word. And the final word is we always just, sprinkle some inspiration.
Oh, I love
people, that. Okay, so I feel like that was perfect, what you just
Wow,
said.
thank you.
Perfect. Like that final word, Steve would be proud.
Oh, thank you, Steve.
Steve would be so proud.
Thank you, Jasmine. And I want to shout out Mexi. Mexi Jackson just sent a message. So what's up, Mexi? That's my friend from high school.
What's up, Mexi? How you doing? Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you.
Yes,
seriously.
We are so grateful.
Okay, so yes, Andre had his final word, or if you have any other final words, you are more than welcome to say so before I go.
Now, I love to talk.
Say it.
Okay, so I actually do have a final word. So just pardon me and thank you so much for allowing me the platform. I'm so grateful to have a voice, especially in a world where many people are voiceless. So you have no idea what this means to me. So I don't want to get too deep because I've been crying the whole interview and they're probably like, wow, this guy's a mess. But
no.
But for all the young boys and girls and men and women of the world listening, whether you want to be in the entertainment business or not, whatever you want to do, I just want you to know nobody knows what you're capable of but you. So get out there and do it and prove it to yourself. Yeah, I guess that's it.
Yes. Well, thank you. And I was gonna say we gotta get a little fun going after this. Yes, because we have been so. No, please don't apologize. Like I love.
It's the Mercury retrograde. I brought church in the building.
Steve would have said the same thing.
It's the Mercury retrograde. I'm so emotional.
Yes, he would have said that.
I've been crying for days. I don't know. Literally, for no reason. I'm watching YouTube. I'm watching Nicki Minaj's new video, Freaky Girl, and I'm like, why am I crying? What is happening to me? So forgive me.
It's okay. I'm telling you, like, we really love and appreciate you, first of all, for coming on. And we love and appreciate that you are comfortable being real and like honest and open about how you're feeling. Steve just commented. He said, thank you, Andre.
No, thank you, Steve. And thank you guys for giving me a platform where I can just be comfortable to be myself. And, I really don't know how to be any other way. And I think sometimes people, like when they meet me, they think there's going to be like some like special thing about me or so. But it's like, you guys, I am so regular, schmegula. It's not even funny, like almost to a fault, like to the point where sometimes people are like, all right, come on, clean it up, dude. You know what I mean? Because it's like, I'm I'm in this business because I love to do this. I'm
Right.
not in this business to impress you.
Right.
If you like it, that's wonderful. And if you don't, that's okay too. Because
Mhm.
after what I've been through, I'm just grateful to still be alive.
Yeah.
Do you know what I
exactly.
mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
And those that know.
100%.
People gonna be like, what do you mean he's so grateful to be alive? But those that know. I lost a lot of friends young. And even some in the entertainment business, because it's a tough business.
Yeah.
And we lose people young in this business.
We do.
So it's a sad thing.
all the time.
Yeah.
So with that being said, here is my final word. I usually love to give a quote. So I found a really nice quote, but it's very short. It's very sweet. It's very to the point. So listen, the final word from me is a quote from Joe Namath. If you aren't going all the way, why go at all?
And that's the football player?
I don't know.
Joe Namath.
Is it?
I remember that name. I feel
Like, I'm gonna have to Google real quick. Joe. Football quarterback.
Oh my God, how did I know that? I'm so good. People would be proud.
Period.
No, I think I know that because of my father. But God, that's so real. It's like go big or go home. It's like, I can't stand, and I see this.
Mm-hmm.
I can't stand lazy artists.
Mhm.
I can't stand a lazy entertainer. When I get on set and there's a lazy actor, I'm like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, like seriously?
Dude, this is the opportunity of a lifetime.
Question mark, question mark, question mark.
I mean, you should be running around chasing everybody, like figuring out what you got to do. Like,
Yeah.
but I guess it really depends where everybody comes from. My mom was a beautician turned security guard. My dad sold pickles out of a truck. So I didn't come from a showbiz family. So anything I get, I'm like, oh my God, it's a miracle.
Right.
But no, I do. I can't stand lazy entertainers. It's like, are you kidding me, dude? Like, go work a regular job. Would you like that better? Like, and nothing against that, but it's like, dude,
No, that's real.
Right?
That's real.
We have an opportunity to voice our opinion, and we're not just voicing our opinion to our next door neighbor.
Right.
Dude, we're doing it on the world stage. The whole world is listening to us.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
Everyone's watching. Everyone's listening. As you said, be grateful.
Be grateful and be darn, what's that word? Be grateful and be classy. People are listening.
Right.
You're influencing people.
Exactly. You have
So,
to know that. You have to realize that, and you have to act accordingly.
Yeah, I think
Act
so.
And act.
I think so.
You get it?
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
So that was the final word from, I know it's usually Steve Stylez and Jazzer Fierce, but we got Andre and Jazzer Fierce with the final word today on episode 44 of the Midday Live Show. So exciting. This has been a great episode.
Yes,
like,
it has.
seriously.
And 4-4 is super symbolic.
Right?
4-4.
I was thinking that the whole time. Like
4-4 is like 4 + 4 is 8. And then the shape of an 8 is a figure 8. And what does a figure 8 do? It keeps going and going and it can never stop. So like
Steve was
that's
literally
longevity.
Before he left, he was telling me like, oh, I redid our logo. I'm going to resend it to you. So it's all crispy, whatever. But he was like, look at our logo. This was right before he left. He was like, it goes in a circle.
Yes. You guys will never stop.
That's what I'm
The
saying.
circle of life will never stop.
The circle of life. Come on, I ain't about to start with that Lion King stuff. Because y'all know I could go with some Disney. Yep,
Okay.
Steve. Number 44. You know, Steve. You know.
Steve knows.
He knows.
Okay.
So yes, thank you everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in today to the Midday Live Show. Thank you to my co-host Steve Stylez, always killing it, always doing it, and we're living the freaking dream, okay? Thank you to all of our listeners. We appreciate you for taking the time out of your day to tune in on this start of the Labor Day weekend. I know everybody about to start, turning up, getting lit. Stay safe out there this weekend for sure. Enjoy your day off on Monday. And thank you to our guest earlier, KJ James, for joining us. And thank you to Andre again for being here in studio. It has been amazing. And I love y'all. And I really appreciate all that you guys do for us and for our show. And just know that the Midday Live Show, we're going to keep going because it's a circle around here, okay?
Going straight
We're
to the
gonna
top
keep
and you
going.
ain't gonna stop.
Period. And so are you.
Period, Pooh.
Period. And on that note, we're over and out.